I call you Rose, 'cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom.
First, to start off the day, we make breakfast. The transitions are kind of trash, but it's everything bagel with cream cheese and yogurt with peaches and blueberries. After I demolished breakfast, I popped a little bit of ACT study, which was pretty miserable. And then after that, I had to take a little break, so I went outside on the porch to ponder the meaning of life, I guess. Once I was finished pondering, I went outside to bust a quick little body weight workout. I did 10 just regular military push-ups, followed with 10 decline push-ups, which you'll see here in a second. Then after that, I did 10 diamond shaped push-ups, which work your chest. And then after that, I worked the abs, and I did leg raises. And I did 3 sets of this, although I only put one in the video. I did end up doing 3 sets of this workout. And I think this was like a really good workout, especially when you're traveling, because it really works all of your muscles well besides your legs, really. Like, you don't need weights at all. And also, if you're wondering, the reason I'm wearing gloves is because I don't want to get splinters, obviously, because this is pretty old wood. I don't want to get splinters on it. But yeah, I think this is like a perfect workout if you don't have a gym or you're just like traveling, because you don't need any weights, you don't need anything to do it, and it works a lot of the major muscle groups in your body. As well, it just helps you get better body weight control, because it's kind of a calisthenic where it's mostly push-up based, as well as it gets your core engaged with the leg raises. Then after the workout, it was time to head down to the lake. So as you can see here, I head out the lake house, went down, grabbed my life jacket. Make sure you always wear your life jacket, especially in lakes. Then went down to the shed to grab a few toys to play with. I play lacrosse, so I grabbed lacrosse toys. Then we head down to the lake. Then once we got to the lake, we took out the paddleboard, and I did a couple of pretty sick flips off of it, you could say. Then I took the paddleboard out for a real ride. Obviously, I'm moving extremely slow, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's a paddleboard. Then we took the tube out. You know, I'd be mogging even on the tube. Yeah, and this is the clip of me falling off. I only fell off once. I was on with my sister, so that's probably why I fell off, but it actually didn't hurt that bad. It kind of looks like we're going fast in the video, but we actually weren't going too fast. Then once we came in from tubing, we took the boat out. As you can see, my dad's super sick highlighter shirt. It's really cool. And then over here are cliffs that you used to be able to jump off of, but people got hurt. And you're not allowed to jump off the cliffs anymore because they have cameras up there and stuff like that. And then we went fishing. Give it a second. I catch like a tiny little bluegill. Boom, got him. It was a little fish, but obviously all the fish in there are pretty small. But yeah, that was the first catch of the day. Then my little sister caught actually a relatively big sunfish, which was cool. As you can see, it's a pretty big sunfish, especially for that tiny pond. Then this is where it gets good. We took the jet ski out for a ride. Just seeing the clip here, you can't tell that much, but we got a little bit of air. Then I took it to a place called Gills Creek, and you can see I really let it loose. The water is pretty flat, and if you watch the speedometer, I get it up to 64 here in a second. Then I decided to take it to like the little bit of a cove area where there's no one around and do some donuts, which is pretty fun. The only problem is that jet ski is kind of heavy, so it is a little bit difficult to do the donuts, but I mean, I got the job done. After that, we stopped at a place called the Bridgewater Marina, where they have a bunch of these carp, and you can feed them. Look, there's hundreds of carp just in the water. Then we went to a local Mexican restaurant, which was absolutely gas. You can tell from my destroyed mahi tacos, they're super good. And then I took this video of the boat dock to just show why it's called the Emerald Bay. It's Smith Mountain Lake, but like look how green the water is. Then after dinner, we stopped at Hot Shots, and then me and my sister ended up playing putt-putt. You'll see later in the video, but I ended up getting that dub. But it's actually a really nice putt-putt course, so if you're ever at Smith Mountain Lake, I would come check out Hot Shots. Or the Bridgewater Marina also has a putt-putt course, but I just don't think it's as good. The turf, like the turf green isn't as good, and this course is just more fun. I had a really good shot here, as you can see. Got that dub, destroyed my little sister. Then on the way back home, we stopped at Rookies to get some ice cream. I got the super good espresso ice cream. It was honestly just really, really good. And then once we got home, we just chilled, watched some Henry Danger, and I edited this video. So yeah, that's going to be the end. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and like it. I really appreciate it, and it really helps.